Feeling overwhelmed, overweight, or out of sync with your health and body? Overtime Fitness Toledo. Need motivation and direction with your goals? Overtime Fitness Toledo. Here at Overtime Fitness, we strive to provide a warm, inviting, judgment-free, family-oriented atmosphere, offering customized and nutrition workout training. Because you are worth it. Give us a call and book your session today. 419-708-0005. Overtime Fitness Toledo. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram.
Left the snap from the petrol. Mr. Trap Rap No Bizzo from the mud to the tub. And I'm rocking out with Queen Silvy and Tim. You know.
Today on the Queen Silvy Show from Johannesburg, South Africa. Hip-hop rapper, songwriter, producer, ambassador, businessman giving it back to his people with his own bottled water and beverage company. Sit back and enjoy a great conversation and some fantastic music from Websterito.
They had you rolling like you popped the pill. Once you hear the show, you ain't gonna want it to end. Get creative with the sounds you can make with your mouth. Reaching all over the world, Queen Silvy in the house. Award-winning show with the #1 spot. Look out. It's the Queen Silvy Show. 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 It's the Queen Silvy Show.
Hi, this is Joe Nass. You are listening to the Queen Silvy Show. You are now part of the royalty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, this is Smooth Tim, and welcome to another terrific Tuesday on the award-winning Queen Silvy Show. So happy you could join us here. It is just like a beautiful day here in Toledo, Ohio. Nice, clear, crisp, cool weather. And without further ado, let me introduce to you the star of the show, the world's sexiest granny, everyone's favorite comedian, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Yes, it is me. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world. I am Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Thank you for tuning in, for listening, for watching, and in fact, spread the word if you will. We have a great show in store for you today. Smooth, how are you today?
I'm doing terrific on this Tuesday, Queen, and might I ask, how the hell are you doing?
Well, the hell, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious,
Yes.
I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are just simply amazing.
I know. I am amazing. I mean, it is what it is. I'm amazing, but you are amazing. Smooth, you are amazing, as well as our amazing lineup of guests and announcements for today.
On today's show, Queen, and for our guests out there listening and watching live from Johannesburg, South Africa, hip-hop rapper, songwriter, producer, and ambassador, Websterito Hostile Flo.
All right.
Websterito Hostile Flo.
Well, you just like to say Websterito. Like Doritos, Websterito.
Yeah, there you go. Kind of like that. Also, hey, while we are on the subject, our hearts and prayers are going out to the world. There's all kinds of things going on in the world. I mean, there's, besides weather patterns and pandemic and everything else, our hearts and prayers go out to you. So, let us know. Hop onto our website. As a matter of fact, look at the top of the screen. You'll see scrolling there the different types of medias that we're on. And get a hold of us at the website at www.thequeensilvyshow.com. Go ahead and jump on our friends list, and we'll get you in contact with all kinds of information about our show, what's going on. And if you'd like to get us in a prayer chain, take a moment to ask us to do that, and we'd be more than happy to oblige.
Yes, we will.
Also, because you are worth it, Foxy 5 Jewelry. That is right. It is sassy, elegant, and affordable fashion, jewelry, and accessories for you and or that's someone special. That's right. Go ahead and get a get a hold of Monica Wright, rather, on Facebook, and or visit her website at foxy5jewelry.com. Also, another way to keep up with us, Queen, is to jump onto our YouTube channel. That is right. And simple enough, just go to YouTube and type in The Queen Silvy Show. You'll get the content of all three of our shows, as well as some of the other projects that we work on. What else do we got? Oh, yeah, how your lawn looks says a lot about you, so why not put your lawn care into the hands of a professional who really cares? They are licensed, bonded, and insured. They are top-notch lawn care of Toledo, Ohio. Commercial, residential services are available all year long. Give them a call for a free estimate, 419-708-0005. That is top-notch lawn care of Toledo, Ohio.
That's right. You better get yourself connected. Queen Silvy Show, Tim's Tidbits, as well as the Now You Know Show. We aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, and topics from around the world just for you. And get yourself connected. Up here up north, it's cold. We got more snow coming. And I will be utilizing the services so that they can shovel and do that work for me, and you can too.
Yep, entertainment from around the globe to the globe. What do you think about that?
I think that's great. I think that's amazing.
And just absolutely amazing. There's that A word again.
That's one of my favorite words, amazing.
The A word?
Yes, the A word. Not that A word, but amazing.
The A word.
That A word. But listen, I am honored. I am thankful that you are here. You have time to spread the words. The lines are open. If you want to call and chat, holla at Smooth or myself or ask our guest a question. That number is 817-602-0577. That's the number to the Queen Silvy Show on this terrific Tuesday. Thank you for being here. Before we get into any music, because we got some good music to showcase today, conversations as well, what I'd like to do at this moment is I'd like to share some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you. The new year stands before us like a chapter in a book waiting to be written. What the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year. My wish for you is that you continue to be who you are, to astonish the world with your authenticity, strength, and acts of kindness. Okay? It's a new year. So make the days count. Keep the faith. Be hopeful for the future. Because guess what? The best is yet to come. That's right. And those are some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you. Oh, yeah. Yes, it's a new year. Yes, make the best of it. That audience.
Easy.
I love you too. Oh, I love you too. Yes. And I love them. Because I fully charged their ass last night. They are raring to go. Audience. Audience. This is so great. Thank you.
You're so deserving, too.
I know. Thank you very much. It's so great to be deserved this way, as well as some announcements. I need to give a few shout-outs, if I may. Before we go any further, There were so many shout outs that were sent in. I must begin by saying shout out to you, Joe Mercer, Aaliyah, Asia, Maya, Tay, Camille, shout out to you. Shout out to Queen Sonia, Queen Khaki, Queen Shanika, Queen Brianna, Alana, Precious, Cynthia, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Kelly and Ryan, and the All American Boys. Shout out to to Tracy and Matt and the All American Girls. Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, C. Shorty Franklin, Lonnie, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry out of Texas. Shout out to you. Amy Kanema, that is out of Africa. Shout out to you. Sabrina Williams, Las Vegas. Shout out to you. Pinky Harmon, shout out to you as well. DJ Team Broke 100, the producer doing the great things down in Mississippi. Shout out to you. Lorenzo Gabaniza out of Italy. Shout out to you, Lorenzo. Hey, we need to chit chat, my friend. And to my beautiful queens over in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicole Jones, Bethany Jones, K Cross. Shout out to you. We'll get a couple more shout outs before the end of the show. You have time to send some in wherever you are viewing or listening to this, and Smooth will get it over. Or you can email us at queensylvy@comic.com. Your name or someone that you feel deserving to be shouted out. But guess what? You can get shouted out today on this terrific Tuesday. You can get shouted out tomorrow on a wonderful Wednesday on Tim's Tidbits. And Thursday, the terrific Thursday show on the Now You Know show. You can also get it 3 days a week shout out. So, hey, let's send it in if you will. You know, our guest, I do want to take a pause for the cause because this is very important. We have been making the attempt, having partial connects and partial not connects with our guest, Websterito, out of Johannesburg, South Africa. And Smooth, you could show if you will. Currently, right now, over in Johannesburg, they're dealing with, well, not just the cold weather. No, now you know. Not just the cold weather, which is 23 degrees over there. We're a little bit warmer than that.
Their
but
weather
we're still
sucks.
cold, yeah. But they're dealing with thunderstorms.
23 Celsius. So let's see here. That would be here. 30 Celsius is 0. So they're a little bit below freezing.
Yeah, and they're dealing with a thunderstorm, and that's interrupting our connection of Websterito live on the show.
Isn't that hard to believe it gets that cold in South Africa? You wouldn't think.
Listen, all over the world, everything is
The weather
changing. I'm not even surprised.
Yeah.
The weather's changing amongst a whole bunch of other things that Smooth will talk about on Wednesdays with the Tim's Tidbits show.
Oh, I know.
Oh, look at that. Hold on. Wait a minute. What we got? Let me see. Is this connection coming in?
We'll see.
We've been trying. We've been working hard, getting it done. We can fight through the storm, too, you know.
Yeah, there's always possibilities.
That's right. I believe this is Websterito attempting to come in. It says connecting to audio, can't hear you yet.
Yeah, let me get you on full screen.
So while Tim works and does that, I want to
see if I can do my magic.
Yeah, while you do your magic, listen, you have time to spread the word, if you will, and get connected because this year, it is here. This is the year where we are going to be jamming with SILVYAMID, the fun word guessing game. I believe we have Websterito live from Johannesburg, South Africa, through the storm. Can you hear me? He can't hear me. Hold on. We're going to get this audio together. I am excited to have Websterito back on the Queen Silvy Show. We are going to work it out. Hold on 1 second. Because this is how live television works. Hold on. We're going to get it. Smooth gonna do his thing. But like I was saying, you need to connect. Go to queensylvy@comic.com and send us your name and contact information. Or go to the website, thequeensilvyshow.com, and get yourself connected in line to play for free cash and prizes with SILVYAMID, the fun word guessing game. We have some fantastic prizes this year as well as good cash. Who doesn't want cash? We will send it no matter where you are. It has been fun last year doing it, and it has now taken it up another level. So you too can get yourself connected and play the game. Just send us your name and your contact information, and we're going to get you in line to play SILVYAMID. It's a great game. It's some great players that want to try and play again, and they can do that. But how good are you? Try it and find out. How we doing over there?
I'm not getting any
Audio. Who is he looking at? You or me? Audio. audio. Your audio. I can't write on there and say allow audio because I'm sure that's what it is. I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I could hear it now.
Where's that audience at, man? The audience is waiting. Yes, yes, yes.
Despite I could hear
If
you.
you don't succeed, try again. That's what I always say.
Yes.
Hold on, we're getting you situated in.
Okay.
You good?
Yes, I'm good.
Websterito. Listen, you have been on the show like the first time was in September of 2017. Do you know that? It's
Yes.
amazing. It's been them many years. We have been so good friends and in contact with each other, but we've never been live like this.
We've never been live like this. Just
So
I don't know. Since 2017,
yes, 2017. You was also
a
on
long
twice in
time.
2018.
You didn't even have whiskers yet. You were still a young lad when we first.
You know, that's
True,
smooth
true.
Tim right there, right there. Yeah. The last time that we had
Yes.
you on the show was July of 2019. So still it's been a couple of years.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years. Sure. 2019. That was the last time.
Yeah, that's the last time I have down. I mean, if you know something, let me know. But yeah,
No.
it's been that long indeed. So let me introduce you live from Johannesburg, South Africa, making a difference. We have new people as well. So for someone who doesn't know, tell them who Webster Vito is and what he's all about.
Websterito is a hip hop artist, songwriter, and yes, I'm a hip hop artist and a songwriter, and also I'm a businessman. I have my own bottled water, and also a juice company, and then a clothing line. Yes.
You are a busy man, and you know what? It has been a couple of years since being on the show. You know, the world has changed. COVID has taken over and everything. I believe you got sick with COVID as well. Did you?
Yes, yes, I did. It was last year around August. Yes,
How did you get
last
through
year
it?
August. Yes. Um, I think I stayed indoors for about 14 to 20 days, but sure, it was hectic. And I must say, it's not like flu, it's totally different. And yeah, I stayed indoors, took my medication, normal vitamins and zinc. And yes,
Well,
I
good,
stayed
good.
indoors for about 20 days. Yes.
Good, good. You're one of the fortunate ones that has made it through and can tell about it because, you know, the world's lost a lot of people from this terrible virus that's going on. But see,
True,
it's
yes.
been them many years, and I know your little prince, your son was a little guy. He's pretty big now. How big is he now?
um, the young one, he's 6 years now. He's going to school next week, yes. And then the eldest one, he's 9 years.
Oh,
He's turning
9.
10 in February.
Ah,
Yes.
well, they're making us older, aren't they?
They do.
But what does he think, though? You know, what do both of your sons? I always call them young prince. They're prince. You know, but how do
Yes.
they feel about music and about their dad making music?
They totally like it. Yes, because a lot of their friends ask them to play my music for them, and yeah, that's why they like it when they get all the attention.
That's
I think
good.
that's what they like when they
Dad's a
get the
star. You
attention.
know,
Yes,
that's really good.
yes,
You know, years ago, you showcased a song that was very dear to me, Quanale. And Quanale
yes.
was a song that you did was it for the violence over for the women on the women, right?
Yes, yes, the song Kwanele is about the violence against women in South Africa. Yes, we go through so much, especially the women go through so much with the violence that's happening around South Africa and also around Africa. So the song, I did that song, and also it got a lot of airplay in South Africa, and I had good feedback about the song. Yes.
It is a great song, and it meant a lot. Is things getting better for women over there? Any change?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, because there's so many things happening. We have the women leagues that's helping a lot of women. We have a lot of companies giving back to women, and also convincing women to speak out against the violence and against domestic violence. Yes.
That's good. So we're going to talk about the water, but I'm into this music, and I want to share something
Yes.
that's really
Yes.
special to me, Smooth Tim, and the Queen Silvy Show,
Yes.
and that is Turn Up, right?
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes.
That song you mentioned, the Queen Silvy
I
Show,
didn't get it.
huh? I know,
Yes.
but you got the
Yes.
video,
Oh, from
right?
the TV.
Isn't it Turn Up that you mentioned the Queen Silvy Show, right?
I think it's Turn Up. Yes. Yes. I think it's Turn Up. Yes.
Because this is what I
Yes.
want
But
to
I say they
I
play
want
my
to
music
share
on the
with you.
Queen
I
Silvy
have a
Show.
little video clip. It just makes me feel so special. But I have a video clip of you at a radio station in Africa, and you was doing a little bit of a performance of the song, and I heard my name being mentioned in there. It is so special to me. Yeah, it's so special.
Yes.
I believe Tim has it, and I want to show everybody because, well, we can't see you do a live performance, but this is as close as it's going to get because this music that I'm going to showcase is so hot. I can't wait for music videos for it. But check this video out. I know you remember it, but it's special to me because it's a song that you included me in, and I'm very honored. So check this out.
Okay.
Celebrating with gangsters. Hey, yeah. Oh, I Rotos in Mozambique, I was sipping on a tipo tinto. Shorties was like Bondia Patrao. Vele, they were checking me out. I show them what I'm all about. Talkity talk, bounce, step, walkity walk. I'm on my way to the top. Off when I roll on the block. Like me a foliage, ring and I answer my calling. Hello, gangsters, it's all up in my bones. Vola when I'm living my zone. King Slayer me up to the throne. Overseas, man, they loving my flow. Rocky, to the Queen Silvy Show. I got your girl on the toes. Switch of a light to see how my jewelry glow. Jesus peace. I'm about to bless Jerusalem and I turn up with gangsters. I turn up with gangsters. Turn it up, level up. 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 Turn it up, level up.
Wow. I totally forgot about the clip.
That was so amazing. I'm like, yes, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Yeah, you don't know what that does
Yes,
to
I
me
totally
too.
forgot about the clip.
Yeah,
You
and
surprised me with the clip.
surprise! See, that was so great. I really love it. See, no one will believe and say, nah, he didn't do it. So I mention your name. I'm like, I can prove it.
No, I did.
That is so great of you. So I wanna play one of the songs that we are going to showcase today, and tell me about it. It's called "I Can Tell." It's a really good song. I'm digging this song.
Oh, yes, yes, I can tell. The song is basically just me talking to my sons,
Mm-hmm.
telling them how I feel about them, and that yes, how I feel about them, and that I really like them, and I want them to grow up and be good men, and I can tell that they are special, and I can tell that they are
Oh,
going
oh
to be
my
great.
gosh. You are not only a great person, a fantastic artist, but you're a great dad too. You're leaving a legacy for your
Thank you so
children,
much.
and that
I
is so
really
special.
appreciate that.
It's a great song. I mean, hey, it's got a good beat to it as well. They're gonna grow up and love it. They're gonna have girls all around like you're so popular. But it's a great song. So let's check this out as I present to you Websterito, and I can tell right here on the Queen Silvy Show.
I can tell you're gonna be special. I can tell you're gonna be a superstar. I can tell you're gonna be successful. Just have faith and be who you are. Yeah, you gotta know it. You're destined to be. You gotta show it. You gotta believe. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell.
Yeah. Okay, Zave, now listen. Son, you the king of the house. You gotta take care of your brother today when daddy's no longer around. Zave, you're a superstar. I can see it in your eyes. The day that you came in the world, I swear, baby, you lit up my life. And now your future's so bright. The reason I'm working so hard to give you whatever you want. Nathan, you special. Boy, you can be whatever you wanna be. Daddy be there, support you through everything. Huh? You special.
I can tell you're gonna be special. I can tell you're gonna be a superstar. I can tell you're gonna be successful. Just have faith and be who you are. Yeah, you gotta know it. You're destined to be. You gotta show it. You gotta believe. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell.
Yeah. Copy, you always the best. And daddy's just missing his friend. And all of the moments we had. But God will carry us through. I'll always be there for you. Support everything that you do. Yeah, daddy's not perfect, but promise me you gon' be better than me. Daddy's not perfect, but promise me you gon' be better than me. Nay, I won't be there forever, but memories last forever. You gon' be a superstar. Yeah, baby, superstar. Have faith in who you are. Promise me that you take care of your mom. You'll always be there whenever she needs you. Promise me that you take care of your brother. You'll always be there whenever he needs you. Love and respect. Remember, you get what you give. Xavier Copanotitis. Boys, you my gift.
I can tell you're gonna be special. I can tell you're gonna be a superstar. I can tell you're gonna be successful. Just have faith and be who you are. Yeah, you gotta know it. You're destined to be. You gotta show it. You gotta believe. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell you're gonna be special. I can tell you're gonna be a superstar. I can tell you're gonna be successful. Just have faith and be who you are. Yeah, you gotta know it. You're destined to be. You gotta show it. You gotta believe. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell.
Yes. I can tell Dad loves his children and wants the best for them. I tell you, that is so great. I mean, really great. I love that song. By the way, is going to be on a? Is it on a EP, CD? Where can others get this? Is this out and available?
Yes, I haven't put it out yet, but I think I'll be putting. I wanted to all of my music goes to you first. As soon as they on the Queen Silvy Show, they say I'm putting it out.
You're gonna make me cry in this one eyeball. I'm telling you, that is so honorable and special.
Yeah, but I'll soon be putting it out on platforms. Yes.
Let me know when you do so that I can share that out because you are so on it. You know, everybody, has been affected. I'm sorry, Smooth.
Yeah, real quickly, LT Light, rather, from Atlanta, Georgia. Awesome sound.
That's to you.
Oh, that's to me?
Yeah, he's reading. Someone typed in.
I was reading
and said,
to you.
Okay.
LT Light.
Wow, nice.
LT Light.
That's the name.
From Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. Awesome sound.
Yeah, wow.
All right.
Ooh, you got something from Atlanta.
Right. You know what?
Appreciate that.
Did you once mention that you was like working with some producers in Atlanta?
Yes, that's SFR Beats. It's actually the guy who produced the song that was playing right now. Yes.
That's why somebody from Atlanta probably liked the sound.
Atlanta's watching. Shout out to you, Atlanta. That is what's up. Wow. So who is Who's the ideal rapper or musician or producer that you right now would love to collaborate and work with?
That I love to collaborate. There's so many. There's a lot of people overseas. Shoot, there's a lot of people. I'm thinking of a name right now.
That's all right. That's all right. Better to have more than one in case that don't come through, right?
Yes, yes, yes. But the most talented rapper that I think the most talented rapper overseas in America at this point of time, I think is Pusha T. That's like one of my favorite artists of all time.
Say the
that I
name
listen
again.
to. Yes, Pusha T.
Pusha T. Okay, okay. Where are
Yes,
they out of?
I listen
Atlanta?
to it. No, Pusha T. He's from I think he's from Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken, or
Okay,
New
Oh,
York.
okay.
Yes,
Brooklynite.
All
Okay.
right.
yes, but he works with Kanye West a lot. Yes.
Okay. That's all right with you. Listen, when you do, and you start touring and all these big things, don't forget Smooth and myself because we'd love to be sitting there watching in the audience, right, Smooth? I'm a big
Yes,
Hell
yes,
fan.
no,
yeah.
I'll
Okay, I'll
never
take a
forget
ticket.
that.
Right. So listen, when you're not doing music, I want to say what else are you doing, but you're doing so many things. So, giving back to the people is important. Tell me, am I correct? Because I heard Cape Town, they're already dealing with a drought from a water shortage over there. Is there
Yes,
still?
yes, yes. I had an interview with another podcast show in South Africa, and they asked me about the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
and they asked me my bottled water company what it's actually doing. So at my son's school, they ask kids to bring 5 liter water to school so that they can send it to Cape Town. Instead of me sending a 5 liter bottle of water, basically send 200 of I actually just put the school's name on the label. Yes.
That is great.
So that, yeah, that's all that they gave out to the people down there. But I think it's better now. Yes.
Good, good.
Websterito, here in the United
Yes.
States, we have a real issue with supply chain is getting things where they need to go. Are you experiencing that, even like with getting your water to where it needs to go?
Having to sell my water at side chain.
Supply chain, getting it, people to get it to the stores or get it where it needs to go. We have a hard time here in America with getting products out of the different
Your
places
distribution,
and
how
even
you get
onto
it
the
out.
shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really just you have to follow a set of rules, especially when it comes they have the barcodes, and then they have also the quality of my water. Before it's gonna get into the bigger supply chains, they're gonna test it to see if it's the alkaline,
Right.
what my water says on the label itself. They check the vitamins, they check the
That's good.
alkaline, they check the pH level of the water before they actually putting it out there. But that with my water, it already passed that. So I'm looking into supplying bigger stores, but at the moment I'm just in much smaller stores. But it's out there. Yes,
That is so great.
it's a process. It's a process getting it in there because you have to follow all the rules. That you need to
That
get
is
your.
that is so great. Where is my
barcode.
audience? Audience. That is so great. Because they say that when it comes to that water shortage, that the water issue is because of climate change and mismanagement of infrastructure for local government. But what do you say?
Yes. In Africa, most of the times, you get people, um, they see something coming and then they have a 10-year plan to get that thing out there. But then later on, we found out that funds being misused, and then it never happened to with electricity, with all those kind of things. Yeah. So basically, it's just a misuse of funds, and then a lot of people suffer from
Right?
that. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
Now you're saying, no, wait, let me pause. You're saying the fraud is actually in the government and the way they handled the money that they should have appropriated to what?
To what? Yeah, because they do put it out there. They do say, okay, we have 5-year plan. We want to build a bigger reservoir so that because we know this is going to happen because of the dams and the levels dropping, but then that never happens because of the people that they employ. Basically, just
that's a shame. It happens everywhere. I mean, that happens here all the time.
Yes.
So, I mean, everybody always greed is a horrible thing, and especially when it affects thousands and thousands of people.
And all the people is affected by
and
that
it
greed.
affects thousands of people. Yes.
Yeah, that is. I'm gonna say the name again. See, because my tongue always want to say it differently.
Websterito.
No. Websterito. I can say Websterito. Piquant. Piquant.
Oh, piquant. Yes, it basically means
I keep
appetizing.
saying
Yes.
piquant. Okay,
Piquant.
tell me why you decided to do this.
The water.
Yes. What motivated you to do this?
Okay, I used to be brand ambassador for energy drink company, and we used to do all the sports shows, and there are a lot of big soccer teams in South Africa, and a lot of the players would actually want water and the sports drink, and not a lot of them drink the energy drink. So basically, what I wanted to do is like have my water out there, and I did my research. I asked the guys who own the energy drink if they don't want to invest in the water, and they said they really not into that. They just want to do the energy drink and the sports drink. And then I went on my own and I started my company, Piquant Water. The guy from the energy drink company actually inspired me, and he kept on saying, if there's one person who can do it, it's you. And then that's where I got my inspiration from, because he trusted me so much with that. And I went on, started the company. I did my research, and also there was parts that we went to some parts of South Africa where the water was so bad. People don't drink. They don't drink water from the taps. They just drink bottled water, and the water from the tap, they only use that to bath. So when I got to another place and I saw that, I was like, wow. So if I start my bottled water, I can actually help people. I can actually put my water out there for people to buy. Yes, and a lot of people would say, yeah, but you're gaining from supplying people who can't get proper water from the government. But I mean, all businesses are there for you to gain money or to make money from what you actually believe in, and what your dreams are. Yeah.
Wow.
You got some pretty good business hustle.
Yeah.
It sounds like you have since you was a young person. Now, did you pursue any education in business, or is this all stuff you've taught yourself?
No, nothing. I actually studied to be a chemical lab assistant.
Wow.
And then like but then you know how it goes. You it's something that you wanna. It's something that you look at and you see that people are getting a lot of money from that, and you actually want to do that as well because of the money side. But then it wasn't what I was passionate about. So
right. I
me
understand.
being passionate. So the passion came from me seeing all these companies, and I wanted to do something. I wanted to have my own business. I wanted to do something that I can leave a legacy for my kids for years. And then the same with the Piquant. I have the Piquant water, and then I have the Piquant juice. But right now I have just Piquant, which is just Piquant. It's just the name Piquant, but that's just like Piquant wear. It's really nice. I put pictures out there a lot. Even if you can see on the cap, it's like the Piquant.
Yes, you're representing. That's how you're supposed to do.
Yes.
You do have great pictures.
And what does that name actually mean, Piquant?
It means appetizing.
Oh.
And yeah, it means appetizing, Piquant. Yes.
I like that. Very smart. Very smart.
Yes.
You're doing some great
Yeah.
things.
So the hustle, it just comes from inside me being passionate about what I'm doing. I never went to business school, but I do have a lot of people around me, people that I worked with before who have big companies. I talk to them a lot about what they went through, what they're going through, and yeah, a lot of them actually inspire me. I had when I was doing the tequila brand as a brand ambassador, the guy who owns the tequila brand, he would always say to me, no, I don't like the way that you're going with your water, the labeling. I'm thinking that's not nice because I had different logos that I wanted to use, and he chose this one specifically because it's just plain simple and it's good. It's not like other labels that I had that was too bright or too, because he wanted me to have something good, and that's what also inspired me, because I keep the circle that I keep and the people that surround me. Those are actually the people who inspire me a lot. And I looked at the companies and it really, really inspired me. And I wanted to be like them. The very first time that I remember, I did one bottle of water and I sent it through to him, and he was just amazed. He was he was surprised that I actually pulled it off. Yeah.
That is so
But
great.
then yes, but then as soon as I put my water out there, I told him that I'm thinking of focusing on my water, so I stepped down from being the brand ambassador for the alcohol brand. Yes.
That's all right. You know, there's so much still yet in store for you. You have a good head on your shoulder, doing some great things.
Well, you know what
I love it.
is, there's two things that you said, and both of those are factual. Is you will, based upon your product, be able to leave a legacy for your children as long as you protect your investments. And and you're talking about your branding, you're talking about all this trademarking stuff, and then secondly, the product that you're actually distributing, the novelty's never gonna wear off. Everybody's always gonna want water.
That's right.
Yes, that's true. That's true. And yes, and at this point of I think this year I'm starting this year. It's gonna be my very first time ever doing this. It's something that excites me now. I think it's from March. I think from the 1st of March, I'll actually be collecting sanitary pads for young girls at school to give out that for free. It's basically going to be like my like a charity that I'm going to do, just like sanitary pads, giving out that young women at school, because a lot of our young girls at school also, they don't have access to that amount of money to go out there and buy sanitary pads. So I want to try and start something like that to just give it out there.
Wow.
A lot of people, I'm trying to get people to actually invest, just buying the pads, or companies to actually give me the pads so that I can distribute to different schools.
You are working my audience button. You're working my audience button. I mean it, because you are just like, that is so fantastic.
No, a lot of people, you don't think
so
about
great.
that, and that's so true. Is just for health purposes, just for the health purposes of keeping these young girls healthy in that respect, so they don't get the various yeast infections, that kind of stuff you can get. That's fantastic of you.
That is
People,
so
I don't think about that. I mean, that is interesting that you came up with that, and that is really a blessing.
Wow, you keep me posted. We've already had you on for years, so we're gonna have you on again and keep updating all the great things. Yeah, well, I love to keep updating all the great things that you're doing, because this is so fantastic. I'm gonna call you President Websterito.
I really want to come back on the show. It's just with the other times that I wanted to come back, things was just so hectic. I was really focusing on my water.
That's all right. That's all right.
The other time that I was supposed to come back, I had COVID. So yes, but I'm so happy
we're
to be
still
back
here, and
on the
we're
show.
gonna always be
it's
here
been
for you.
it's been an interesting 2 years since you really started blowing up, and had the opportunities to come back here. And I mean, it's either something going on in Africa, something going on here in the United States. I mean, not necessarily the pandemic itself is what's screwing everything up.
Yes, but I'm always watching the show. I always go on YouTube and I check it out.
Thank you. And we're always following you, so it is what it is. You never know what's gonna happen one day, but you are really doing some fantastic things. I'm so proud of you. You represent the right example of a man, of a father, of a businessman, of a musician, a rapper. It's so great, and keep doing all that you're doing, because really you set the example for a lot of people, and you really helping our youth and setting a great example for them. So that is so fantastic. I'm gonna hit that audience button again. I know I am. Here it goes.
That's so nice. That's so nice.
So listen, before we go, I'm going to go out with your last song, and I believe it's called, what is it? Hold Me Down. Hold Me Down. Tell me about that song.
Hold Me Down.
Mm-hmm.
Hold Me Down is basically which one is Hold Me Down?
See,
Hold Me
you're
Down.
busy, man.
Oh,
So busy. Like, wait a
it's a
minute.
song. Oh, Hold Me Down. That's a song about it's a song about the woman that yes, I'm basically talking to a girl. Yes.
That's all right. So okay. Well, you're gonna remember when you hear the song. I know you are. But
Oh,
before,
yeah, I remember writing that song.
yeah, you're like, oh, that song. Oh, so many that one too. But listen, before you
Yeah,
go,
because I think I do have another song that's titled "Hold Me Down." I want to hold me down, but it's totally different.
that's all right. But before we go out with this song, tell everyone
Yes.
how you can be followed on social media.
Yes, a lot of people can follow me on that's on Facebook. It's Websterito Hostile Flo. It's Websterito, Websterito, and then Hostile Flo, and then they can check me out on Instagram. It's just at Websterito. They can check out my company on Instagram. It's Piquant Water. They can check it out on they can check it out on Facebook. It's at Piquant Water. I also have a different account on Facebook as well that they can follow. It's just at Websterito Music. Yes.
Ah, I love it, love it, love it. Hey, keep me posted on all the things that you're doing so that we can continue.
Yes, yes. I'll most definitely do that. Yes.
And I'm thank you for showcasing your music first here again, because you always do, and that is so honorable. So listen, thank you, Websterito. We're gonna be in contact with you, because at the beginning of the show, we was like, well, they got a storm over there. We can't connect to Websterito.
Yeah, that was so crazy because even now.
Hey, we'll show him what we did. Hang on a second here. We showed him this. Websterito. We said, "Oh, look at this."
Yeah, we showed them that. Was like,
look at this shit. Look what they're dealing with. Oh my god.
Yes, that's from my. Yes, that's from the area that I'm staying in. I'm staying in Johannesburg, but I'm in Krugersdorp. Yes.
And then out of magically you popped in, and I'm so glad that we were able to get this connect going in. It's been really great.
Yes, that's actually nice being on the Queen Silvy Show.
So we're going to go out and we're going to play this song by Websterito, and we'll be right back in just a moment. But check this out. Thanks, Websterito.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, shorty, hold me down, hold me down. I don't need a lot, girl. Hold me down, shorty, hold me down, hold me down. Yeah, I don't need a lot, girl. Hold me down, shorty, hold me down. Hold me down, I'ma be transparent like glass. All I wanna do is give you my best. Fuck what they say, I don't care. I wanna get this off my chest. Do you want flowers? Do you want bags? Do you want shoes? Do you want cash? Tell me you got my back. Tell me you got my back. When I need a friend or when I need that. When I need someone to spank. Will you be there to get my best? Like, whoa, yeah, I'm a freak. I do freaky things. Shorty, hold me down. Hold me down. I don't need a lot, girl. Hold me down. Shorty, hold me down. Hold me down. I don't need a lot, girl. Hold me down. Shorty, hold me down. Hold me down. I don't need a lot, girl. Hold me down. Shorty, hold me down. Hold me down. I don't need a lot, girl. Hold me down. I do freaky things, night rider. I'm pulling an all-nighter. Invite me in like an outsider. Switch up like a low rider. You get the horn like a bullfighter. I kill a cat and go deeper like whoa, yeah. Tell me you got my back. Tell me you got my back. And I'll always be there. Tell me you got my back. Tell me you got my back. And I'll always be there. Tell me you got my back. Show you love, baby. Hold me down, baby.
And we are back on this terrific Tuesday. You know what time it is. SILVYAMID, the fun word guessing game. We have another contestant going this month in March for all that cash. Smooth is our contestant here.
Our contestant is here, Silly.
Hey, what's up, contestant? Say your name and where you're calling from.
Hey, God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kane Patinio all the way from Toledo, Ohio.
Whoop, whoop. The Glass City. That's what I heard. All right, Kane, you know the rules is very simple. Smooth is going to call out a letter. I will say on your mark, get set, go. You will have 60 seconds to name as many words beginning with the letter Smooth has. There's only another week left in this month, so whomever at the end of the month has the most words is the winner for that cash prize. All right, Smooth, what's the letter?
The letter of the day is M, as in magnesium.
See, he even gave you a word. Ha ha! Magnesium.
Thank you, Tim.
On your mark, get set, go.
Magnesium, make, making, maker, Mike, Michael, minimum, maximum, made, meal, meals, meat, meats, mark, marker, marking, mile, miles, morning, mornings, million, millions, mind, minds, minister, ministers, ministering, ministry, ministries, middle.
Woo, boy. Canis, you are great. That was great. Let me count. Hold on. I have 31. 31 is
words.
a good what? 31 is fantastic, Kane. You got you down for 31. Let me see. Last time when you were on last month, where's that Superstar Kane? I can't see where it is, but we'll let you know in a minute. Kane, Superstar, tell everybody how you can be followed.
Hey, you guys can find me on Facebook, Kane, Kayne, Patinio, Petiniot, YouTube under Kane, Kayne, the Christian rapper, also TikTok and on Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you very much for listening, and God bless you all.
That sounds like a Superstar Kane last God's word to be heard. You can find that on every Thursday with the Now You Know show. Thanks, Superstar Kane. I appreciate it. We'll be in touch with you.
You are very welcome. God bless you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good Sunday.
All right, guys. It's really good. I have a few more shout outs that I'd like to give also to Christine Lewis Anderson. Shout out to you. James and Audrey out of Alabama. Shout out to you. Serious Edition. Nana Linda Hartley. Shout out to you. Over in the Netherlands, Edith Verhoek. Shout out to you. Queen D. Brown. LP. Jonathan and Jonathan Easley, as well as my Poo Omari. Shout out to you. Shout out to Miguel Montalban out of Spain. Brian
I'm already
Pearson.
jealous. What do you mean?
He is my poo. I call him my poo. He's so smart. He's going to be the newest musician in the family.
He's always grabbing my guitars.
Yeah, he loves music. My grandson. He's 1.5 / going on about 16.
He thinks. Don't they all? You know what's amazing is these kids with these tablets. I mean, what? And he's like 18 months, but he's got this tablet. I mean, he can work it.
He can work it. He know how to go to his Coco Melon.
It's just
it's Sesame Street, YouTube.
Yeah, these kids, amazing.
Smart as heck.
They must get it from their granny.
Yeah, they must get it from Granny and Grandpa. Hey, because you know we are amazing. Hey, shout out to Joe Mass, Angela Baker, Zeotech Emmanuel out of Africa. Shout out to you. Kim and Roger Russell up in Texas. Shout out to you. Damu Gotti. Shout out to you as well. Mike Hamlet. That's the newest
Yeah, Texas. Speaking of that, Cowboys are going to be in the playoffs.
Who cares?
Cowboy fans care.
I'm not a Cowboy fan.
Oh,
Yes,
well.
I lived around the corner from those guys for how many years? 6
Man, all I know is we had to put up with the traffic on game days. That's all right.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't have a big enough yard, or that yard would have been a parking lot. I was going
what they charge, I mean, it's ridiculous. $50, $60 to park a car up by the stadium. You can, if you live by the stadium, you can make a fortune.
Man, if I paid that kind of money to park and get in there, I better be running down that field with that football in my hand, like.
Well, you know,
something like that.
If you want to spend $300-$400 a clip, you can go see the game. It'll have a decent. They got the nosebleed seats, but otherwise, yeah.
I have a TV, so
that's the best way to watch the game.
There they are. But listen, it has been a terrific Tuesday. I want to thank our guest Websterito Hostile Flo is where you can find him on Facebook, and go and subscribe to the YouTube channel for the Queen Silvy Show. Pass the word for that, where we keep you updated and share some great stuff on there, as well as get yourself signed up for the free Queen Silvy Show Friends Club. Ooh, we love paying it forward.
That's free?
Yes, it is.
I thought there was a membership fee. No,
we love paying it forward. The membership is
free
simply sending us your name, contact information to queensylvia@comic.com.
Where else in the world can you have a free membership?
Here, and go to the website, the Queen Silvy Show, as well.
I mean, it comes with all the perks, obviously. You get all the information on us, and the membership is free.
The membership is free. We share some great things, tell a few things we don't do here on the show. But nevertheless, we are always here for you. If you were watching this live, by the way, Smooth, myself, the Queen Silvy Show, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on the archive, listen, our love is everlasting. We love and appreciate you as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow is Wednesday, Wonderful Wednesday, with Tim's Tidbits. And that is at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do check your time zones, and also tune in Thursday for a terrific Thursday and the Now You Know show with encouraging and inspirational segments from the heart, as well as some good things that we showcase and talk about. It is so great. And that on Thursdays is also 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, check your time zones. So you can follow Queen Silvy anywhere. Google us. We are Googleable. I am Googleable. Queen Silvy, Silvy Starks, the Queen Silvy Show. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, all those things. Trust me, you will find me. Smooth, how about yourself?
The same.
The same.
No, I'm Googleable also. And you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitter, Twacker, Smacker, all those. Just Google the name, The Queen Silvy Show. You'll find us.
Definitely, you will indeed.
We can't hide.
Not now. Too much to do.
Too much to do.
But I'm going to eat because it's time for me to go smash. Whatever you're doing, make it positive. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're going to see you tomorrow evening on Tim's Tidbits. But until then.
Same Queen time, same Queen station. We'll see you next week. Wow.
Want the best for your dog? Then see Yitka, owner at Vita Canis, specializing in aromatherapy products for dogs and their owners. Here at Vita Canis, we help you to naturally and organically improve the health and happiness of your dog. Check out the website, www.vitacanis.co.uk. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook.